Hey Sisu team, today we're reviewing the goblet squat. What I want you to do is grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Start with a weight that you're comfortable with. Ideally, I want you progressing and moving towards something heavier than you think you can perform because you might surprise yourself. I'm using today a 12 kg kettlebell, which is about 26 pounds. I consider that light for myself. I don't want to be breathless while I'm trying to talk to you and teach you this exercise. What I want you to do is you're just going to grab the kettlebell underneath the horns. And there's a number of ways to do this. You can flip the kettlebell upside down like this. However you want is fine with me. I like to grab it under the horns, and I just want you to pull it in close to you. So you don't need to be crushing your body with the kettlebell, but I want it to be nice and sturdy with your arms. I'm going to demonstrate kind of at an angle, and then from the front. The goal here for any runner, again, is really trying to stay nice and tall through your chest and shoulders. We want the weight of the bell to be transferring straight up and down. So as you squat, we don't want any forward motion or backward motion. We just want a straight up and down line. That can take some practice. Be patient with yourself. You get better the more you try. So you grab the bell, hold it nice and close, elbows kind of pointed down towards the floor, and you're going to kind of squat yourself down, keeping chest and shoulders upright. Elbows get to about the knees, or for me, about mid-thigh, and go straight back up. Some common things that I see with this particular exercise is that when you're first starting, it's really tough to get the depth that I just demonstrated. That's fine. Go at a depth that you feel comfortable and confident doing, keeping your chest and shoulders upright. With regard to your stance, everyone's stance is going to be a little bit different. I find for women in particular, a little bit of a wider stance with feet slightly angled out provides us a little bit more room for our hips to move. When we're really narrow, it can be really tough to get into a deep squat position simply because it compresses these tissues and doesn't feel free and fluid. So go ahead and widen things out a little bit, and you'll perform the squat straight up and down just like this. If you're using a dumbbell, the hold of the dumbbell is just like this. Give it a try.